Hi and welcome to your complete facelifting routine. Now before we get started, I just want to thank you all for your lovely comments and feedback. I do read every single comment and I'm trying my best to get back to all of them. I do have not only my nan to thank for introducing me to face exercises all those years ago, but also my mum as well, who is standing behind the camera today and helping me. She really reinforced with me my whole life to really love the skin I'm in and accept myself for exactly as I am. And I'm now not only trying to pass that on to my own daughter, but to all of you as well. So thank you so much again for enjoying the workouts and doing them alongside me. Today's routine, we're going to focus on the entire face and the neck. So sculpting, firming, lifting, and really making it a form of self-care as well. Now, before we get started, make sure that you add your moisturizer or your facial oil. I'm just using an Aussie-made jojoba oil. I always stick to jojoba or rosehip oil before my routine, so make sure you add a couple of pumps to your neck and to your face, and we're going to get started.
Place the left fingers under the right collarbone and turn the head towards the left shoulder. Create an underbite and tilt your head back at a 45-degree angle to create length through the right side of the neck. Straighten the neck and turn your head back to the center. Keep repeating and place the bottom teeth forward of the front teeth. Tilt the head back to feel a lengthening sensation right through that right side of the neck. And then you're going to just tilt your head back and come back to the center and keep repeating on that right side. Now this movement simultaneously stretches and strengthens the scalene and sternocleidomastoid muscles of the neck. This position creates length through the muscle, whilst the action of tilting and lifting the head with the forward jaw position creates strength and tone throughout this entire area. Make sure you hold that stretch for just about 5 seconds or so to really feel that sensation right through the side of the neck. We're now going to repeat that on the other side. So place the right fingers now under the left collarbone and turn the head towards the right shoulder. Create that underbite and tilt your head back at a 45-degree angle to create length through the left side of the neck. Straighten the neck and then turn your head back to the center. Now keep repeating on that left side, but place the bottom teeth forward of the front teeth and tilt the head back to feel that lengthening before returning back to the center. Keep repeating, placing the bottom teeth forward of the front teeth and tilt the head back to feel that lengthening before returning back to the center. Alongside the toning benefits, this action decreases neck stiffness and pain and also reduces the risk of acute muscle strain injuries in the future. Flexibility and strength are both integral to the health of your muscles. We're now moving on to the cheek sculptor, so gently pull the face back with the index fingers and place the ring fingers along the nasolabial lines. Press your lips firmly together and then try to smile, pressing your lips together throughout. You'll feel this working in the cheeks, in particular the buccinator muscles, which are responsible for providing the cheeks with their structure and their firmness. This will provide a really nice lifting effect and sculpt the cheeks. We're going to repeat that exercise once again. So again, we're gently pulling the face back with the index fingers and placing the ring fingers along the nasolabial lines. Pressing those lips firmly together and then trying to smile, pressing your lips together right throughout the entire exercise and almost trying to press the corners of your mouth up into the resistance of the ring fingers. The placement of the fingers not only stops wrinkles from forming, especially those nasolabial folds, but it also provides extra resistance to press up into to really maximize the results of this exercise. And relax. Now for the under eye lift. So once again, we're gently pulling the face back with the index fingers and placing the ring fingers along those nasolabial lines. We're going to open the mouth into an O shape and wrap the lips over the teeth. Send your gaze up towards the ceiling as far as you can without creasing the forehead. You'll feel this working the muscles underneath the eyes, namely the orbicularis oculi muscles and the zygomatic muscles. This naturally firms and lifts the under eye area and provides shape and structure. Now we're going to do that once again. So we're going to gently pull the face back with the index fingers very lightly and then place the ring fingers along those nasolabial lines, opening up the mouth into an O shape and wrapping the lips over the teeth and sending that gaze up to the ceiling as far as you can, remembering not to crease the forehead. Not only is this a great move for reducing the lines and sculpting muscles, but it also helps reduce puffiness and under eye bags by improving blood flow and circulation to this area. We're now moving on to our natural eyelid lift. So using your fingers above each eyebrow to gently lift the forehead, you're then going to look down as far as you can, creating a firming sensation across the eyelids. Now keeping the gaze as low as possible, looking from left to right like a pendulum. The orbicularis oculi muscles surround the entire eye, so we're once again working on strengthening these muscles with a particular focus on the eyelid area, firming, lifting and opening the eyes, and this also strengthens weak eye muscles for sharper vision. We're now moving on to our binoculars. You're going to place your thumbs along the orbital bone and your index fingers above your eyebrows. Gently open up the eye area with your fingers and open the eyes as wide as you can without creasing your forehead, pressing up into the resistance of the fingers. Keep the eyes wide open as much as you can right throughout, really engaging those muscles. This works the frontalis muscles in the forehead as well as the orbicularis oculi muscles again. It helps train the muscles to be as strong and static as possible despite our regular facial movements, achieving the same effect as Botox. However, instead of weakening and freezing the muscle, we are strengthening and training it. And we're going to repeat that again. Place your thumbs along the orbital bone and your index fingers above your eyebrows, gently opening up the eye area with your fingers and opening the eyes as wide as you can without creasing the forehead, pressing up into the resistance of those top fingers, keeping the eyes wide open. Creating strong, lifted muscles in the upper portion of the face will give your entire face an overall lifted, refreshed appearance. And now for our forehead release. So place the heel of your left hand directly above your left eyebrow and press firmly. Wiggle your hand slightly before running it up towards the hairline, releasing tension from the forehead. Keep repeating this, shifting your position slightly each time to cover the entire left side of the forehead. This releases tension in the forehead muscles, the frontalis muscles, and significantly reduces expression lines. We need both strength and flexibility once again in our muscles to have them looking and performing at their optimal level. Now let's repeat that on the other side. Place the heel of your right hand directly above your right eyebrow and press firmly, wiggling your hand slightly before running it up towards the hairline, releasing tension from the forehead. Keep repeating this, shifting your position slightly to cover that right side of the forehead. If you suffer from tension headaches, this is an excellent exercise you can incorporate into your day at regular intervals to really help prevent them as much as possible. Just like tight muscles in the body can cause joint injuries, tight muscles in the face can also cause headaches and tension. And coming up to our face sculpting movement, place the blade of the hands directly beside the nose and lips, and with a lifting motion, glide the hands up and out towards the ears. We're going to keep repeating this motion. This is a great exercise to finish off our session as it assists with lymphatic drainage, moving the toxins and fluid towards the drainage points located right in front of the ears. So not only have we strengthened and toned the muscles of the face, but we've also gently released with massage and performed some lymphatic drainage for a nice, well-rounded and effective routine. Nice, gentle gliding and smooth movements right throughout. just pressing as firmly as you feel comfortable. And that brings us to the end of our session. Thank you so much for joining me for this face lifting routine. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our exercises. I look forward to seeing you at the next one.